Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey. Hi, Bella. Yeah, sorry we have no phone tonight, as I forgot to charge it. So, we start off by reminding people about this month's challenge. There's free assets and things. If I can find where assets are. That one, I think. Yeah, these assets. And they're all free on my website. Today we're going to be learning some things about the corner tool, the Boolean, and the shape builder tool, which I'll start in a second. Oh, first off, I forgot about this. So I wanted to show everyone what my in real life class did, because I've been ill the last couple of days. So they took my templates, hey Nikki, and they made sort of in real life versions with like felt and things using my templates. I just thought that was really awesome. So let's start off with, we can talk about both things here. So this is just a bunch of shapes, as you can see. Let's quickly get into the layers to show you. Just a bunch of shapes, all in different colours, so we can see. And what we're going to do, let's start by using Boolean. So what we do is select both items, and the one that's on top in the layers will actually be the one that affects. So the Boolean options are up here at the top. There's a little box of the plus, and you go into there, and there's all sorts of options. So there's add and subtract and intersect, XOR, divide, etc. So I'll go through them. So add will literally add the blue to the blue, if you see what I mean. So that is now one shape. Just go back and back again. Now if they were the other way around, say like this one's up here and this one, and then we do add again, it'll actually become the purple shape. So I mean, it's like one shape, but it has made it so it's the purple now instead of the blue. I'm just gonna go back so we can keep doing things. I'll put it right back so the star's underneath again. Now, let's do some of the other ones. So we can do that was add. So let's do subtract. So now we're going to take the circle away from the star, like so. So we're left with this as a shape now, and you can take any shape from any shape, sort of thing. So this is like what Boolean does. Let's put it back. So then we've got which ones we got? Intersect, okay. So let's do that one and that one. So now the square and the star, as you can see. So with these two selected, we'll say intersect, and what you'll see is we're left with just the triangle that those two shapes were making. See that little triangle there? and the other ones are various versions of that. So XOR will be without the triangle, as you can see there. Or we could do something called divide, which actually ends up with the triangle, the square, and the star. So you get a piece of each. So let's start by taking it apart. So you can see this is what's left of the rectangle. And we've also got the little triangle piece and the star. So you do that to get all three shapes. And I don't know why I put the triangle there, I can't remember. But just to show you that works as well. And what have I got in there? I'm just trying to go back to where I was. So let's do so the blue is at the bottom and the green's on top. So we'll actually, if we added them together, it would go blue. Yeah. And if we swap them away, just choose the star, put it on top, and then do the star and the triangle again, and just add, it'll now go green. Yeah. I think I said at the start it's the one on top, but it's not, it's the one at the bottom. So, let's do something a lot more interesting, which is the shape builder tool, which is kind of like what Boolean was, but now it's the shape builder to make things a lot easier. So let's again choose these shapes, and let's go down to the shape builder, which is on the left over here. And as you can see, it's now outlined all of those shapes. And what you can do with the shape builder is, I want this one and that one to add together. Yeah. And because I started on the pink, it will go pink. Let me show you that in the other way. So let's start on the blue, and then say add, he'll now turn blue. So it's a lot quicker way. I know it's quick enough, just pressing like add on the other bit, but it's like easier in the program. Hey, ready? So the other thing you can do is take away. So let's say you don't want this part of the shape, so maybe you take away and it leaves just the part on the inside. You can do the same here, take away. See what I mean? So if you were doing something like letters, like overlapping letters, you could join them up and stuff, like take away the bits you didn't need, that kind of thing. So it works all the way around. Like there, we're just left with the star. Etc. Just put it back. So now that we've got an indication of what the tool does, let's go crazy with it. Do something a lot more interesting. So we've got these rings here. I'll leave the one up top to show you that's what they look like normally. And what we're going to do, we're going to select all these shapes. Select the shape builder tool, which is on the left. Now we're going to interlock these. And the first thing we're going to do is add these to green. We're going to add these to blue. I didn't have to press add. That was weird. Oh, it's already selected for some reason. Anyways, so that's these two. I'm just trying to think where I know I might have done this wrong already. So let's start that again. So, shape builder tool. Let's see. No. So let's do the green ones and say add. Here I've got to do the inside ones. So let's do these red ones and say add. God, my voice is red, but let's do these blue ones and say add. Now we just got to do the other bits. So let's do this green to green, and this blue to blue, and this red to red. And now they should all be interlinked. So this is what we're starting with. And that's what I mean by the shape builder is very useful for that kind of thing. If you tried to do that with Boolean, you would have had a hard time. Because the shape is the whole shape. You get what I mean? Not just like the little parts of shapes that the rings make. I'm just reading chat as well. It's like, how you doing? Etc. So that is the craziness of shape builder. Let's see what we got next. So, shape builder. We don't need that anymore. Screw these and get rid of it. Let's go to this one. So, you could do either one, like Boolean or shape builder. But like I say, shape builder is a lot easier. In fact, I'll show you now, right? So shape builder, and we just want to get rid of this side, this side, and this side, and this side, and then we're just left with these. However, because we're in Affinity, there's a lot easier way to do this, and that is just to literally move the parts inside, which I'll just get back to the start. So, yeah, in Affinity, you can just literally grab the blue and put it inside of the yellow, and it gives you the same effect. So yeah, but if you're in any other program, you won't be able to do that. So yeah. Just drag these back in. This one. What I'm going to do is show you corner tool on this one. So I'm going to go up to this corner here tool. It's on the left. Corner tool. Now you can select the nodes that you want to corner, and you just bring them down like so, and rounds off the corners for you. As you can see, that's what it should be, and those nodes are still showing it's a rectangle really, and you're just seeing the fact that it's rounded. Just reading in chat now in some moment. It's so funny really. I was so worried and it's like, oh, you're joking. I didn't realise. So now what we're going to do, all those skills that we just been doing, just get last we can see, we're actually going to build this ice cream using all those tools now. And there is a reason why I've not shrunk that into a corner or something. Let me show you what happens. So, scale with object is on, or it should have been on, and FX, scale with object, is on. However, there is no scale with object with the corner tool. So when you shrink them down, you see it rounds it off, so it doesn't keep the shape like how it should be. Just bring it back up. You see, like rounds it even more than you had it. I hope they fix that in the future, because that is really annoying. Anyways, let's build this ice cream now. So the first thing we're going to do is get the rectangle tool and make the ice part of the ice cream. We're just going to pull out a rectangle like so, and go into our corner tool. And these two we're going to have quite rounded, but these two down here we're only going to round. Oh, that didn't work. No, corner tool, these two, yeah, they're just going to be a little bit rounded up to the other ones. And there we have our, I just read the chat. Yes, finally. It's like, shut up, so Teek. Just get on with the ice cream. I didn't know if that's what was actually meant. Now I'm reading it. Oh god. Anyways, let's get back to doing the ice cream. So, what we're going to do is the stick now. So we're going to go back to the rectangles. Go about there with the rectangle. Go back to the corner tool. Select these bottom ones and round them off a little bit, like so. But what we're going to do is go back into the layers panel. Pay attention. And what we want is this one underneath the other one, like so. And we also want a different colour. This one will do nicely. Now, you could just leave it there. That is ice cream as it is. However, we want to go further than that. So, oh, if you can hear my cat, she's on one. And what we're going to do is make another rectangle. You can probably hear the cat. Oh, sweet baby. Yes. She's been very loud. So, is this on top? This is all it is. So now it's on top. We can actually see. Sweet girl. We're going to make this a slightly lighter blue from what you can see. We're going to go to the corner tool. And this corner here, we're going to have just to match the other top. Just like that. Now then, what we're going to do now is that one that we just made. We're going to duplicate it like so. Like that. And just drag it to the other side. and flip it, and then just to center these off, I'm going to grab both of them and put it directly in the center. As you can see, it helps you put it into the center there, and there we go. All cool. Now then, here comes the interesting bit. So, this big ice cream part, what we're going to do is duplicate it. So we got this one here, and we're going to duplicate it again. But first off, because it'll power duplicate otherwise, just come off it and get back on it. Now duplicate it. And as you can see, it won't move. I'm just thinking where the sun's gonna come from. Probably the top left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this one about here, and then three fingers on. We're gonna increase the size, but it keeps it. I forgot what the word is. And keeps it like straight with the other one, if you know what I mean. That's not the correct word. So anyway, we're gonna make it about there. And now we're gonna use, well, I use Boolean. You could use Shape Builder, but I'm so used to using Boolean. So what I'm gonna do is select both those shapes and just come up and subtract it. So we're left with just this L shape, reverse L shape. And now I'm going to put that into the ice cream like so. And I'm going to change the colours. I'm going to take off the stroke and put on a slightly darker blue. The other thing I'm going to do is put that within the ice cream, like so. Like that, just like that. Now we're going to do the same, but for the stick. So we're going to come up here and duplicate. So we've got this piece. We're going to remember to not power duplicate by literally clicking off and on there again. And now duplicate it. And now we've got two. We're going to put it up on that diagonal. 3 fingers on the screen as you resize it. And that should be about right. Now what we're going to do is select both of these and Boolean subtract it again and move it into the stick place, just like so. Change the colours, as in get rid of the stroke and make the brown slightly darker, and then put it within the stick like so. Now then, because those are inset, those two middle pieces, they're like inset into the ice cream, so the sun coming from that where's an area? We'll just make a sun. Why isn't that showing up? Oh, it's inside the stick. Let me just get that out and turn off one side. Now then. Yeah, the sun's basically coming down this way, which means because those two are in there, the shadow would be on the other side. Why don't you Boolean inside the original shape? What do you mean? It's because I wanted just that L shape, if you know what I mean. So, to make that L shape, I need two other separate to make that L shape. I hope I'm explaining that right. So we're going to do kind of the same thing on here again. You created an extra shape. Yeah, I'll show you now. So we're going to be doing this one. And instead of using this shape, what we want is, because it's on the other side, like insert, we actually want this part of the shape. So what we're going to do is duplicate it so that we got two. I always select away so it doesn't power duplicate, and duplicate it again so you get two. But this time we're going to have it this way around. Put it down this direction. Then three fingers. See what I mean? Like, we couldn't have done that inside that shape. We need to do it on another one so that when we like subtract these with Boolean, we're left with just that L shape. Do you get what I mean or not? It's hard to explain. So what I'm going to do this time is put it this way, that shape, and change the colours so no streak, a bit darker, and inside that shape, like that. So yeah, now it looks like it goes in. Yeah, it's difficult to describe it, but yeah, I know what I mean. I would have to put another shape inside one. Yeah, basically. And what makes that other shape, or the L shape, is you subtracting two of that original shape, like a copied version, on top of another one. If you did this inside the original shape, when you run the Boolean, the shape would disappear. Yes, absolutely. That's why I need another one, if you know what I mean. So that is correct, Villa. So I'm just going to copy that same thing again. So this is the original shape, and I duplicate it so that we don't wreck that original shape, but we've got like another copy of it over here. And I tick away and tick back on because power duplicate. You would not have used, yeah. So people that are new to will use Shape Builder to do this, but because I've been using Boolean for God knows how many years now, it's like grown into me. So I always gave her Boolean first. You know what I mean? Anyway, and duplicate it. Now with this one, we don't want the L shape, we just want it to just be that little bit, like that little rectangle. So I could have just done it with rectangles, but hey, showing off Boolean. So selecting both of these and then minusing it or subtracting it leaves you with that rectangle, which we can now put inside of that shape. Literally put it inside. Oh, I think I've lost the feed. 2 seconds. Why have I lost feed? Android gas suddenly stopped working again. So I'll just try and bring it back. Well, there we go. It's better. Oh no, just went again. Oh no. Why is it doing this? Are we back? Nope, it's gone again. Very weird. Well, that is a bit awkward. Yeah, leaf wire, but it's wireless. That's the thing. So I don't know. It's like AirDroid. Let me try it again. Is it working? No. It's lost it again. Very strange. So I don't know. I'm gonna continue this because you can't see the screen at all now. If I had the iPhone charged, you'd be able to still see the screen. My own stupid phone. So, I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't do that. So why is it not working? No, I can't see why. Very strange. Good. So I have to call it there, guys. I'm really sorry. But I just can't get it sore. Every time I do it just goes off again. Yeah, it could be weather or something. No idea. I'll have to work on it. I have no idea. I was just trying to get a lead or something. Not wireless like it is. I'm just thinking, no, I haven't got the lead. Damn, I would have tried wired up my lead, but I haven't got one. Damn. Yeah, so sorry about that. I'm gonna have to call it there because I can't get the screen to her, so I can't show you what I'm doing. And I'll have to come back to the screen next time. So I'm really sorry, guys. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. So we'll see you next time.